I just want to shout out Under Armour for sponsoring this video. Check out the link below and get some stuff from their website. No one sponsored this video. No one cares about me. However, Under Armour, if you are watching this, I've had this t-shirt for a long time. Survived hundreds of washes and it's really good. So, The Matrix. Now, The Matrix. What do we know about The Matrix? We know people from The Matrix, influencers, or let's just say famous people, okay? And these said people, they like to preach, okay? They preach about the system, they preach about school, they preach about how they, I don't know who they are, but they are keeping you poor, and they are making sure that you stay broke forever and you never have a shot at life. And school is a scam, university is a scam. Drop out of school right now. Just drop out, okay? Start a business. Start a business. Then 10K per month, easy, okay? Boom. You're a millionaire. You're living in Dubai, like me, but I'm not rich. You're living in wherever, the Bahamas, Miami. And it was so easy because you made a good decision, the smart decision to not fall for the old trick of the elites from the Industrial Revolution that have made you work until 9 to 5 or have made you go to school. And you know, you've seen those reels where students are like that. They're sitting in chairs and there's like an injection coming and just sucking the life out of their brains, like yeah. Well, that's all bullshit, okay? To put this all short, that's all bullshit. I mean, there is some truth to it, but it only applies to like the top 2% of people, which is basically none of us at this point. Now let me explain. The Matrix is a scam. The idea of a Matrix is true, but the actual way people propagate it is a scam, okay? To put it simply, how do you expect someone who doesn't have the work ethic to finish basic education to start a business? Starting a business is unpredictable, it's hard, it might never work, and it takes so much patience. Patience that I don't even think I have, okay? But that's just for me. Don't know about you. So how do you expect the same people who don't want to do an exam or study for an exam to start a business by themselves when no one is forcing them to do that? Just think about it, okay? Just put it in your brain and just let it marinate for a bit, okay? How many lives do you think have been ruined because someone has watched someone online and told them to drop out of school because it's a scam? My friend, school is the only way you will not end up homeless. Not unless you're a rich baby, okay? That's fine. You know, you can do what you want. You go to a private school in Switzerland or, wherever. You buy a yacht. You fail, it's fine. Your dad will get you a Lamborghini for your 16th birthday. That's fine. Just no issue, okay? It's fine. Forget about it, okay? If you're a normal person, middle class, assuming you're not some, like, elite aristocrat, school is your only option, bro. Like, if you're not going to go to school, if you're not going to go to university, then what are you doing? I mean, seriously, assuming you live in Europe or a country where schooling is, at least in the UK where it's free, you should take advantage of that, It's literally free education, okay? And you get educated, and then you go to university, and you build a career for yourself and set yourself up for life. Then afterwards, if you want to expand out and start different things, that's fine. But if you just want to drop out because some random bald guy that probably has a receding hairline told you to, come on. How many lives do you think this has ruined, Because education is something in life which it's like an equalizer, okay? You can be working. Of course, there are different schools, okay? But you can not come from a very wealthy background and you can actually have a good career. I mean, how many stories are there of migrants that have come from different countries and come to better countries, right? More stable countries, and that have, improved their lives so much, gone to top universities and just changed their lives for the better. Okay, so just don't make any rash decisions, okay? I'm not telling you what to do. Just think about it, okay? Just think. Just think. The Matrix itself, the way people propagate it to be, is a scam. Do you know why it's a scam? Because they're just wanting to sell their own idea of what life is to you. You're not going to use your brain. You're going to be thinking about what other people are saying on the other side of the screen that you'll probably never meet. And chances are, they're all going to sell you something that will replace school. Hey, if you get this, you are going to be rich. You don't need to go to school anymore. So I'm saying it's a scam. They probably went to school. Or if they didn't, they have a damn good work ethic that if you are thinking about dropping out of school, that's something so simple, you can't even continue, then a business is going to be the most unlikely thing to ever succeed. So don't get trapped in the matrix of the matrix. You should join the normal matrix. Join the workforce. Get a job, okay? It's the only way. There are other ways, but it's the only easiest way that you can secure a good life for yourself. Think about it. I'll see you in the next one.